someone to say, well, if Jessie Vargas beats Manny Pacquiao, he's washed up. Motherfucker, he just fought 3-4 months ago. He fought a month after I did.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. You know, so that really pisses me off, to be honest. You know what I mean? But anyways, it doesn't matter. Things happen. People are, like I said, could say what they want to say. Sometimes they're ignorant comments, you know, coming from actually people that are boxing analysts, such as Max Kellerman. Sometimes he says things that are just very, very ignorant. And I mean, like I said, I can't control what he says. He can say what he says, but it's just stupidity. He just retired a couple months ago. He actually fought a month after my last fight. So it just doesn't make sense that he already wants to take credit away from me as I'm coming into a fight and I'm going to beat him. And you're saying, oh, well, Jessie Vargas beats him, he's washed up. But if it was some other guy, oh, he's the next superstar. I'm sorry I'm not white. I'm sorry I'm not light skinned. I'm sorry I'm not black. You know what I mean? I'm Mexican.
But you're marketable.
I don't know if I'm marketable or not.
Yeah.
All I know is that I can fight. You know what I mean? And any fighter that can fight and that has the guts to face anyone should have the proper respect in this boxing game. You know, I'm sorry I'm not Russian. I'm sorry I'm not, from Ukraine. I'm sorry I don't look like you. You know what I mean? This is who I am, and I'm proud of.
There you go. There's Jessie Vargas, essentially, one way or another, calling Max Kellerman an ignorant racist. Literally. If you think about what he's saying, because he's insinuating that Kellerman said X, Y, Z comments, saying, you know what, Jessie Vargas, apparently at some point Kellerman was shitting on the fight, and Jessie Vargas obviously is offended by it. I think a lot of people are overlooking Jessie Vargas in this fight. Let's be honest, Manny Pacquiao against Tim Bradley looked excellent. He looked better than I think we've seen him in a long time. He definitely looked better in that fight than the past two Bradley fights. So what does that say if Jessie Vargas were to beat Manny Pacquiao? Would that be the best Manny Pacquiao we've seen? I think that's what Manny Pacquiao fans wouldn't want to think if Pacquiao ended up losing. So there's a lot of hypocrites going on, because you know what? Jessie Vargas is an opponent that Manny Pacquiao hand selected. So there's already the assertion that Manny Pacquiao is looking for the more winnable fight compared to Terrence Crawford, right? But he's pretty much in the same situation when he fought Marquez. He's choosing a Mexican instead of a black guy. Let's be honest here. And right now Jessie Vargas is getting the blunt of the criticism because he's in a fight that a lot of people don't want to see. And that's not his fault. That's absolutely not his fault, and he's coming in there to win. So let's stand back, see what Top Rank does with the fight, and let's give Vargas credit for stepping up and wanting to fight Manny Pacquiao. He's a young, hungry lion, and he might be more suitable to Pacquiao, and in terms of that's what his advisors are telling him, but that doesn't mean he's an easy fight. He's a legit guy that's going to come there and try and take Pacquiao's heart. And ultimately, he's going to be more of a test than Brandon Rios, Mike Alvarado, or fucking Ruslan Provodnikov. So let's give him some credit. It's not a terrible selection, and Jessie Vargas is a real, legit threat to in the fight. I'm not saying it's the best fight out there, because it's not. But Jessie Vargas is coming to win. No doubt about that. And we'll see what kind of game plan he puts together. And here he is, ready to fucking go after anyone that thinks he's going to go in there to lay down. Because that's not what's going to happen. Eat King Fight News, guys.